Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Death to Babylon, death to America, death to Edom, death to Sodom and Gomorrah. This place is finished. Now, as you can see here, you have two different characters from a television show. Well, not necessarily a television show, pardon me, but it's a online show. This series put together by a brother named Country Wayne out in Atlanta. And I'm not gonna lie, I frequent the show. It's pretty entertaining. But I do constantly see themes of spiritual wickedness. Though, that matter of fact, check this out. That brother's making his money, though he's not pushing the word of the Lord. I can't expect everybody to. So it is what it is. Whatever the case may be, my eye isn't even on this particular episode, though I have the two characters here that are playing a role. The brother on the left or the right is about to sneak a smooch on the sister here on the left. In the case you didn't know, in case you don't watch this, she's dealing with a Hispanic brother already, okay? And this brother knows, and yet he's going to deal with her anyway. Again, my eye is not on this situation here because this is fake. This is acting. Okay? My eye is on these comments. Because those comments reflect how a person is reacting to a fake situation. Like if I saw who is it? I'm trying to think. If I saw Smokey get the hell away from Big Worm and didn't get shot and killed by him, I'd be turned up and I'd be happy. I wouldn't be pissed off. I'd be like, oh, yes, he got away. In the same sense that I see this here and I'm like, damn, this brother right here went off. He shouldn't have dealt with this female like that. But still, whatever the case may be, it's okay. We're going to go on to these comments and then we're going to get into the word. And this is truly going to be a reflection on the state of mind that so many of our brothers are in. I can only hope that these brothers are already married to a female or two, who knows. But this is why so many so-called black men get no respect, because they laugh and they giggle and they cheer on brothers committing adultery, and yet they expect their woman to be loyal. It's so silly and simple of our so-called men in the so-called black community. Whatever the case may be, let's keep it rolling. First comment. Alright, this is from a brother named Matt J. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm not trying to attack this brother or anything. I'm just trying to, I'm really attacking the way he's thinking. So, yeah, I am attacking him. So, here we go. I've been Team Mike since day one, LOL. Happy to see him make a bug comeback. He does such good for the people around and the blessings coming back around. Okay. So the blessings are coming back around. All right. Blake, Jordan, Nav. Brother even knows how to spell a dude's name, etc. Mike has been a blessing to all them, so he deserves to come out on top. Interesting. Okay. The next one is from a Dallas Dyson. Don't call it a comeback. Mike got his groove back, taking everyone's girlfriend. 1.8 thousand likes. Okay. So this brother said that Okay. The brother said he deserves to come out on top. He deserves a blessing. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of blessing, what type of reward he's going to get for this. Pull this Revelations 22:11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his works shall be. You see that? So the brother Mike is surely going to get his reward, okay? and let me try to take it off that brother for a second, man. Because again, this is acting, all right? But if a man wanted to try to spin this and try to do this in real life, then, that person would surely get his reward for dealing with another man's woman, okay? And then this dude says, don't call it a comeback. Mike got his groove back, taking everyone's girlfriend. Like, that's a great thing, okay? Well, let's look here. We'll go down to the 14th verse in the book of Revelations, the 22nd chapter. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. That's getting your groove back, okay? That's what's called getting your groove back. All right, getting entrance into the gates of heaven, okay? Let's keep it going. Mike finally winning his character gives me so much inspiration. Inspiration, huh? Interesting. So let's go and start this off correctly. Deuteronomy 5:21. This video is going to be called So You Love Adultery. Deuteronomy 5:21. Neither shalt thou desire thy neighbor's wife, neither shalt thou covet thy neighbor's house, his field, or his manservant, or his maidservant, his ox, or his ass, or anything that is thy neighbor's. So you're not supposed to be inspired by a man that's breaking one of the commandments and coveting his neighbor's wife. Okay, that's not supposed to give you inspiration unless you want to be an adulterer. Unless that's what you desire. I believe there's a couple more comments here. That's it. Yeah, there it is. The NBA need to reward this man comeback player of the year. Salute to Mike. 2.1 thousand likes. Mike has slowly crept up to one of my favorite characters on the series. 100 emoji. Look at that. So we're going to finish this off with a few more scriptures here. We're going to start off with Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And I'm not going to front. I've skimmed through these comments, and I've grabbed a few of them. I skimmed through them enough to see whether or not there was some decent ones in regards to rebuking this brother, but and not to say, and the reasoning behind why I'd say the brother should get rebuked in the comments is just as much as the reasoning behind why these people are cheering him on in the comments. So I'm not trying to get into it, like I said, because this is a show, and this is an entertaining show, but nonetheless, this is a show, and it's not real. Okay? That's why I want to go touching on these comments as opposed to the actual show. That's why I'm not even going to bother to show the footage. Whatever the case may be. Yes, it says, for my people is foolish. Yes, they are foolish because you don't understand that this type of cheering this nonsense on is just the same as cheering on a drug dealer. It breaks. That's what breaks families. Committing adultery will break a family. It's not hard to comprehend, but too many of our brothers out here don't think that deep. Okay, and they're cheering this brother out like whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's like cheering an NBA player for scoring in the wrong basket. No, you're not doing the correct thing. Matthew 22 and 36. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God, or Yahweh thy God, with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. Pardon me. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. So, if you love the Most High, then you're not going to want to transgress the law that He's placed forth. Okay, and if you love your neighbor or your brother, then you're not going to want to trespass against him in coveting his ox or his wife or his ass or his manservant or his maidservant. It's not too hard to understand. That's what keeps a community together, and that's what brings about law and order inside of a community. So brothers and sisters know exactly what they can do and what they can't do. Okay? And through that, thou prolong your community to stand. All right? So 2 Peter 3 and 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found in Wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. That's what we need to strive for, brothers. We need to be blameless in this thing. We have to follow these laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Of course, everyone goes off. But that's why Yahushua, the more perfect sacrifice, came for the nation of Israel to bring about repentance for us here in this wicked place. Okay? So, of course, you go off, you repent, and you do your best to stay away from that sin. Whatever the case may be. That's all I wanted to get into. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, the water Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua. Shabbat Shalom. Death to Babylon, death to America, death to Egypt, death to Sodom and Gomorrah. Shalom.